Hey guys, so I'm going to be going over some of the bigger changes or corrections that I've had to give during class these past few weeks, starting from the beginning and going up until where we've cleaned before. We're almost done with our dance, but not fully, so this will not be the entire dance corrections or anything. We are still having a few absences, and it's still very apparent to me who is still not practicing. I know I've talked to each and every one of you, students, parents I've talked to you too. Please just make sure that we're practicing. Recital is right around the corner. We have like 2-3 weeks. So let's just go and start from the beginning. Our poses, remember, if you are in the front, you should know your part by now. You're either on the first ah, the second ah, or the third ah. We all hold the fourth one. And then when we stand up, I'm not going to worry about my solo people today. When we stand up, it is on the word poise. Do not stand up before that. Do not stand up after that. Immediately from whatever pose you're in, even if you're down here, it's on poise, and you go back to first position. This we usually do pretty well. From here, the next one I want to go to is continue to practice our parts for the sauté temps levé. Those look so much better. I can tell that you've been working on those. After that, we have our 3 lines. This is for when we are walking to our line, so the boom, boom, that section. My back line, which is Chloe, Kashaya, and Audrey. The first step you take, I'm just going to do my feet first. It's right, left, together. It should not be right, left, right. No, it needs to be right, left, land in first position together. The arms are opposition of your feet, okay? So you step with your left, you step with your right, and then you're opening down, okay? So open to the side. From here, everybody should have met in this middle line. So it should be my back line and my second line, my middle row together now. Everybody in this line steps. Same with, I'm just gonna do my feet first. You step right, left, and you go to fifth. So instead of this time going to first, you have to close in fifth because our front line is already in fifth, okay? So again, back line, you step right, left, open in first. Then everybody goes and your arms go right, left, and then you close your feet in fifth and your arms open in front of you, not beside you. Okay, from here are my 2s. From there, my 1s, make sure you're just holding, make sure you are in fifth right now as we're doing this video, because every single time we do this dance, I see people who are still in first or standing like football players. So, fix your feet. Okay, from here, my 2s go up 1, 2, then when you open to the side, make sure you're not fully opening to the side, otherwise you are going to hit the people next to you, so it needs to be a little bit in front of you, and they come back to en bas. Okay, and then we have these, and then when we do our castle, originally we were going here. We are not doing that anymore. It just wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. So you're here. You take this left foot. Okay, I'm going to turn around this way for you so you can see which leg it is. Take this left foot. My windows are over there. You cross that foot that is out. Your arms go down, cross, and you turn into first position, and your arms go to en bas. So when you are facing the back, you should look like this. Not this, not this, this. Okay, so again, you're here, head is straight for the castle. Then you hold. We start running on the word queen. Don't go before that, don't go after that. So you turn, head is straight for the castle. They want to make me their queen is when you start running. And it's the same thing we've been doing where we're going out and around to our spots. Okay. From here, we have our passes. These are looking a lot better. Make sure that your arms are not straight out, but they are ballet arms because this is ballet. We know better. And we are not on elevate for this. That is one correction that I've had to give way too many times. Stay flat. Passe, down, passe, down. This next part got so much better last week, so good job there. Some things to remember about this. I just want us to look at our feet first. We have right, left, right, and hold, and left, right, left, and hold. Okay, make sure this is in coupe. A lot of you, when I say coupe, you go here, which is like a half passe. Coupe is not half passe. It is down here. You want it to be right by your ankle, and your toes are pointed. And also notice how my knee is not turned in like this. It is turned out. Same thing when you go to the back. My big toe is connected to the back of my ankle, and my foot or my leg is not turned in like this. It's turned out. So each time, turn that leg out, okay? As for arms, they're getting better. Make sure that it's going with your legs. So right, and hold, and left, and hold. I was telling everyone last week how it's kind of like if you do these arms at all during the dance, because I know a few of us do, it's kind of like that, but my elbows don't bend as much, but my wrists do. I really want to see those wrists go with it. So if I'm up, it's flicked, and if I'm down, it's flicked like this. And then they just switch. Boom. So right, and hold, and left, and hold. Good. Our sautés are looking a lot better. Just as a reminder, make sure when you go, a lot of us are trying to travel. You are trying to get as far across the stage as you can. That is not what we want. We want to think up. We want to go as high as we can. So if you just landed here, you're stepping. This is my front line. Or sorry, my front line goes this way first. You step with your left, okay? And also don't step this far. Just step right in front of you where your foot lands, and you jump up, okay? Also make sure you are not crossing when you do that. I'm seeing a lot of like crossing and trying to get your arms up. I think a lot of the times we think when we get our arms up that it's gonna help us get higher or get further, and that is not true. It just makes it more messy. So you step, your arms are on ball, they go to a diagonal, you jump, and they close, okay? So like this, you step, you're up, and you close in first. We got so good last week closing in first, so make sure you do that every single time. Because right now I'm getting, we want up and immediately down to first. And then other way, up and immediately down to first. Good. From here, we have our ball and says. Bailey mentioned this last week, and I really like this, so just as a reminder, your arms go behind your back. You step right, left. When you go up, I want you to pop your chest with it a little bit, not like hip hop pop, but lift it a little bit, and then you go the other way. Boom. And then we are running to our spots for our poses, and that's kind of where we ended, so I'm gonna stop there. If you have any further questions, let me know. Yeah. Thank you, keep working.